I'm always prepared.
Oh, good boy.
Nice. Evening, friends. Happy Friday. It's Take It Easy Friday with friends. Relax. So far, it's Helga and the Schultzes and everybody on Facebook and YouTube. Great to have you on board tonight. We got 60 minutes of movement and unwind the week from our body here. So settle in. We'll get moving in maybe 8 minutes. Good time to meditate on your back. And let the day you've had so far dissipate, relax, resolve. Find your breath, feel into the pattern of your breath. Wiggle your legs, wiggle your fingers, shake out some tension. And direct the breathing more down toward your belly button. Disengage left brain, figuring stuff out, planning, plotting, scheming, comparing, coming up with ratios, wondering how it's all going to work out. You'll note that it already has already all worked out. You're here. You've gotten this far. sometime in the past, you were worried about getting here, and look, here you are. So we're going to get where we're going. Maybe with less strain, anxiety, worry, then we can enjoy where we are as well. About 2 more minutes. Easy does it. Good. Biggest, deepest inhale you got. Inhale. More. And exhale, let it all go. Relax. Be calm and empty. Good. Arms up to the ceiling. Place up your hands. Stretch your arms up over your head. Get a good stretch. Get some feel good going on. Smile on your face. Good. Draw your knees in. Give yourself a hug. Roll around a bit. Good. Okay. Let's roll up together. What do you say? Hi, you guys. Great to see you. My beloved Anne and Helga and Todd and Jennifer and Howie and that other dog. You know what's interesting, you guys, is Mondays and Wednesdays are very they're very lively, filled up classes. And Monday is like, man, we've been doing yoga together for a long time. I think it's time to put the kibosh on Friday. And I need to really grow some new avenues of extending out my practice so that more people come. And I think it would be better to probably terminate Friday, at least for the time being, while I'm in this process. I've got 10 different things going where I'm trying to grow the YouTube and the Facebook, and I'm sure you guys understand. So I'll always be here on Monday and Wednesday. Those classes seem to be quite filled. So let's do one more Friday class for about 60 minutes, get our feel good going on. And then I can use this time to grow and get the tide coming in a little bit. And we can all do something a little different on Friday. You know how much I love you and appreciate you guys coming, but it's evident that I need to grow my gig, and it's pretty obvious. So I'm doing that. I got 6 different life coaches. So enough about me. I'll send a message out regarding Friday. We'll be here on Monday, Wednesday, and of course, Saturday and Sunday. All those are good sized classes. Thank you guys for coming tonight. Let's have a Friday happy hour send off. What do you say? Shoulders. By the way, Anne, thank you. Thank everybody for your happy birthday wishes. I did see the doc about my MRI, and I got the MRI. I've got a little bit of a frayed meniscus in my right knee. It's really optional if I want to get it done. So I'm really thinking about it. And other way with your shoulders. And if I just don't deeply crease my knee, I'm 100% fine. If I kneel and lean back, I'm screwed. So maybe we should talk about that. Go on a walk or something. 7, 8. Good job. Lace up your hands. Draw your thumbs down the side of your neck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take your thumbs underneath your jaw. Dig your fingers in. Todd and Jen, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for sushi. Yay. Helga, we got to get together and do some tea. Dig in. Hold steady pressure. Good. Relax that and drop a chin. Take your head around 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other way. Of course, my plan by the end of the year is to have another physical location that we can rendezvous at again. That'll be so much fun. 6. Good, you guys. Now, seated forward fold. Come on down. Waddle your booty back a little. Relax your shoulders apart. I'm getting ready to change the whole name of my yoga gig to Older Dog, New Tricks. So it's about people doing yoga and everything else that they love a little later in life and excelling at it, having fun. And that's going to be the theme. And I think it's going to grow. Got lots of ideas. I need to shake things up, obviously. Inhale, come on up. Pause behind you. Of course, part of my YouTube will be interviewing all my friends on what they're learning. Lift up. Where'd my camera go? And come on down. Switch the cross of your legs. Come on forward. Maybe walk a little to your left, a little to your right. Really? All right, come on up. Hands behind you, lift up. Fix the camera in a sec. I'll figure it out. Got a lot of stuff to learn. Lift up. And come on down. All right, this will work for a moment. Take your hands, lay them out in front of you. What do you guys think of this view for yoga? Too close? Lean into your paws, maybe walk them a little side to side. Good, and then just lean into both of them simultaneously. Good. And come on up. All right, inhale up. Exhale out. Up your back, behind your neck. And out. Maybe people like the friskier yoga that we do on Monday and Wednesdays. It's kind of nice to relax once a week, but people seem to be responding to the stronger yoga. Release out. One more. And out. Good job. Legs out. Hands back, feet in, bottoms up. Good. Now sink your booty down just above the floor and drop your chin. Bring your hips forward. Let your elbows bend back. Drop your chin. Elbows, wrists, ankles, hips, knees. That pretty much covers it. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. And sink down. So since it's mostly just us, I went to see the other doctor today, and I've got a kidney stone twice as big on the other side. So if that baby comes down, I'm going to be screaming. So they're going to do lipotrophy on it. So that'll be fun. Break that baby up. So I was talking to the doctor and he goes, when you lose 45 pounds in 18 months and you don't drink enough water, you get kidney stones. Always learning. Please drink enough water, you guys. Please, please, please. If you don't learn from my wisdom, please learn from my unremitting stupidity. Good job. All right, now on your back, knees in, grab a big toes, rock and roll side to side. Good, a couple more. This feels good. This feels better than push-ups. All right, pause in the middle, lift up your head, stretch your legs out, let your head down, widen out, get ready for the weekend. Not sure what that means. Relax if you need to keep your knees bent, that's okay. That Russian breathing technique's helping us open up some new space. Okie doke, lift up your head, release your legs up. Hands behind your head, head down, legs out. Stridulate your ankles around. What do you guys think? Do you think chondroitin and glucosamine will maybe heal my meniscus? And you and I have got to talk. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Point your toes. Man, am I ready for some in-person yoga? I really, really am. Good kitty cats, lift up your head. Put something underneath your head. Right knee in, left leg down. Hug your knee in. Now, if you're bendy bears, right elbow, maybe left elbow, get a good grip. Hug in, relax, just squeeze. It's a Friday practice. Maybe stir your right ankle around just to multitask. That's what I've been doing lately, extreme multitasking. I have a piano coach, a guitar coach, a drum coach, Spanish coach, a life coach, a nonprofit coach, a golf coach. I do coach, a lot of coaching. Haven't even scratched the surface. Good, lift up your head, left knee in, extend your right leg out. I need a personal trainer now. I need a dietary coach. Going to have at least 12 different coaches and document the whole process. And if I make it to 70, we'll see what happens. Older dog, new tricks. Y'all are going to be part of it, just so you know. Stir your left ankle around. I will support it with a book and movie rights, of course. Okay, bring both knees in and roll up, kitty mittens. Boop. Now let's pray on our hands. Let's pray on our butt with our hands and our feet that our greatest dreams come true. Dream big. Clap your feet. Yay, we can feel our dreams coming true. Always got to be aiming at something, whether you're 8 or 80. Arms up, stretch up. And legs out, Navasana, boat pose. Of course, part of my gig is going to be to have six-pack abs so I get more viewers on YouTube. And come on down, you guys. All right, now fold your right shin under. I won't do it on the other side because of my menisci. And lace your hands, lean to the right. And after your meniscus thing, can you fold your knee? Yes or no? No, me, okay. All right. I think some of you are on Medicare, so I planned my knee stuff after I got Medicare, and today I got a bill for multiple thousands of dollars, and they go, "Oh, we forgot to bill your Medicare." And I'm like, "Oh, great, thanks." Don't you love life? Isn't this hilarious? We've gotten to know each other pretty well, haven't we? Come on up. Arms up, you guys. Now pause behind you, lift up for extra weekend ecstasy. Lift update, weekend update, lift up. Sink down. Who else joined? Hi, Gisela. Gisela, this is our send-off Friday night. So it's going to be Monday and Wednesdays from now on, but we're doing a send-off affair. Push your paws up, turn right, left hand, right hip, right arm behind you, get a nice little twist. Drop that right hip, relax your shoulders, spine tall, look around behind you to the right. Relax, be absurdly happy for no apparent reason. Oh yeah, I've got an algebra and college coach to help me get my degree. I got accepted to CSU, you guys. I got into a college, yay. That was not easy. Good, now come out of that and a forward fold, trying to keep your right booty down. Come on down. I'd love to hear you guys' story of what you're learning at this phase of your life that's interesting, that's expansive. So part of my gig is going to be interviewing everyone that I know about what keeps things lively, interesting, fun, and anticipatory at whatever age they are. Older dog, new tricks does not mean old dog. It just means, well, we're always older than we were yesterday. Come on up, you guys. Good job. Now, right leg out, extend it out. Pull back on your hips, come over your right leg. Let's do a yin version, about a minute and a half, no rush. Make it feel good for a moment. We'll do a little Russian breathing toward the end, but find exactly the boundary of your range of motion. Don't struggle. Just make the edge of your range of motion pleasurable, interesting, anticipatory, something new. This way we can always grow if we keep the process interesting. If we make it painful, then we won't do it. This is the biggest thing I'm learning, trying to dive into all these things. If I push too hard, then it's no fun, and then I won't do it. So I have to find this perfect balance of engaging something and enjoying the process. Okay, bend your right knee a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg. 1, 2, 3. Now you can relax a little, but we got a little deeper in. In for a penny, in for a pounding. So by the end of 5 years, I've got to at least be okay in 2 other languages. And looks like it's going to be Spanish and German. So I'm going to have to talk to somebody who knows German pretty damn well. Any ideas? Good. Now inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, deepen. I can interview Helga, ask her how she learned German. All right, you guys, come on up. That's good. All right, now grab your right foot, pick around. Hey, since I turned 65, I do have a new line of underwear for mature people called Late Bloomers. What do you think? Take it around the other way. My father owned an advertising agency, and clearly I missed my calling. He missed his too. All right, now take your right elbow under, left elbow under, scratch up your hair. So they planted 15 brand new crepe myrtles in front of where I live. They're going to be so pretty. Some of you haven't been over here yet. I'm not happy about that. Good. Now right ankle over the top. And I'm getting one of my Flintstone size blocks, so my head will come down, and I'd kind of like to relax. I know I'm talking a lot. My brain is buzzing with stuff. Gonna relax like you guys. Sometimes the teacher needs students. Sometimes the students need a teacher. We're all teaching each other. Find a nice balance of your head and hips. Oh yeah, pilot's license. My friend Dan is going to take me flying for pilot license, and that's going to be facing my biggest fear thing. So pretty soon we'll be flying around in my Cessna. If you need to fall asleep, I'll wake you up. Okay, you friendly friends, come on up. And we're still in Yogasana pose. This probably isn't enough lighting, so I'll have to ask my lighting coach. Keeping your legs in Yogasana, lay back. I'm putting a bolster behind me. Kind of like, instead of kneeling and laying back, at least I can do this. It squeezes my kidneys. I hope that 12 millimeter stone doesn't leave anytime soon. Lay back. If you start snoring, I'll kick you. That's what I used to say at the studio, but you guys are muted, so feel free to snore if you want. Now, arms up to the ceiling, drape your arms across your chest, give yourself a hugger mugger. Now slide your hands out to your elbows, drape your elbows up over your head if it's not too strong. Okay, biggest inhale you got. And exhale, release. And let's start an uprising. Come on up. Gisela, you keep going in and out. You're driving me crazy. I love you, Gisela. Now bring your right knee in, left elbow around in front. Just hug for a sec. We'll do the stronger version in a moment. I'm going to take my right hand and stab my guts and see if I can dig all the way through to my kidney. Ow. I'm playing the sympathy card, I have to admit. It's the best card, you guys. Good. Now, left arm up. Reach up. And exhale to the right. Elbow outside your knee. And with my new and improved abdomen, I can grab the shin again. Turn to the right. Take your face to the left. I'm reading. Oh, yeah, I'm going to read the 100 classic books of all time. So I'm on Huck Finn right now. You guys have probably already read it. So I'm talking a lot like Huck. I'm listening to it. So forgive my Missouri accent. Can you lift your right hand? Have you gotten bold and strong enough to tuck your right arm behind your back again? In 5 years, we're going to be stronger, healthier, more flexible, friskier, and livelier than we are now. That's the theme, you guys. Good. Now release out of this. Don't you agree? I know all of you guys look more beautiful now. That's for sure. I have no doubt about that. Now fold your shin under. Left one, I can't. So that's not a big deal. Right knee out to the side. Hands behind your head. Lean over. I never even knew what a meniscus was before. I thought it was something they threw at the Olympics. Lean down to the left. I guess it's like a shock absorber. Probably another casualty of not drinking enough water. Why didn't you guys tell me? Lean in, chest up. I guess when I stopped drinking 20 years ago, I thought it meant everything, just don't drink anything. That was probably too extreme. And come up, you guys. Now pause behind you. Escalate your bottom up, bottoms up, you guys. Cheers for rears. Up you go. Chest up, push shoulder blades together. Pull shoulder blades together, better said. And exhale. Come on down. Pause up. Stretch them up. Don't you think we guys look cuter than we did 5 years ago? Shake your head if you agree. Excellent. Now, left, left, left. Pause down, turn to the left, grab your left hip with your right hand, maybe the left ankle if you're bendy or bare now. Look behind your shoulder. There could be somebody catching up to you. Part of my German lessons, I'm going to interview Helga. We've got to get her life story on video for sure. Yes, that's a thumbs up. Inhale here. And with the shin still folded under, I'm going to pretend. Come forward, come on down. Gosh, it must be 5 years since Helga came to one of my college classes, critical thinking in World War II. And she stood up ramrod straight and gave a 90-minute dissertation on growing up. And it was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Roque, come on up. Speaking of Helga, we'll do a forward fold over our left leg. We'll extend it out now. And we'll spend about a minute without forcing it. Just let's learn to find pleasure and at least contentment at the edge of what we're able to do. That is entirely the key to growing and learning, is to find contentment in the discomfort of learning new patterns, new ideas. I know Gisela just started a new job. That's a new pattern to assimilate. And man, the universe is always throwing us a new pattern. Can we learn to love them? Now bend your left knee, bend your left knee, bend it, inhale. And deep exhale, 1, 2, 3. Now stay where you're at. We got a little lower with Russian breathing. By the way, I realized with the current events, I couldn't watch news anymore, spending an hour a day watching the news and my political programs. So no more. I went a year without it, got re-addicted for 3 months. No more news. No more politics. If I wake up and there's a mushroom cloud outside the window, I'll know what's going on. Besides that, the world does not need me. Inhale, bend your left knee again. Exhale, deepen. 1, 2. Hold here. Keep breathing though now. And come on up. I sense a good joke in there somewhere. I quit drinking 21 years ago, and I thought they meant water too. Ha ha ha. Grab your foot, take it around, wing it around. Good, Ann. That's hella movement right there. Other way. Take it all over the place, down river, up river. Good. Now left elbow under. Right elbow under. Scrape up a hair, scratch it up, exfoliate your crown chakra, scratching. These are the kind of scratchers you should get, not those silly ones that take all of our money. I've never bought one of those. I've never bought a scratcher, I don't think. Good job, you guys. Now, pointy thing over your right knee. This is no problem for my meniscus. All right, now this goes thar. That's Missouri accent, thar and war. Come on down. Rest your head, rest the booty. One of these Fridays when we're not doing yoga, let's us go out and get some sushi together and visit. What do you think? Thumbs up. Excellent. I probably should be going on dates on Friday night. It's time I got married. That would be older dog, new trick right there, I think. I could document myself having 50 horrible first dates. That would be hilarious. One minute of quiet. I'll shut up. I know I'll have a kid. That'll do it. That'll be great for my theme, older dog. I'll be at Little League when I'm 70. That'll be great. At least then I can have grandkids. Oakley dokley, come on up. Inhale for an ohm because we can ohm for so long now. Oh, Moses parting the Red Sea. Oh, hurry and get across. Oh. All right, and legs stay as they are, and you'll lie or lay on your back, depending on your grammar. When you get married, don't you get the woman's dowry? That would be a good reason to get married. Relax on your back. Arms up. Now, when your arms drape across your chest, switch your habitual cross. Do it the way that you wouldn't normal do it. And relax those bones, sink those guts, soften those kidneys. Now just slide hands out to elbows. It's the opposite cross. Drain the elbows back up over your head. And now you're a rectangle, 2 elbows, 2 knees. Okay, biggest inhale you got, belly buttons to the ceiling. I have a 26-foot high ceiling. Inhale up. And relax your belly button 26 feet. And then uprising, come on up. Oof. Oh, my kidneys. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to close the Red Sea on the Egyptians. So arms out. Inhale up. Put the Red Sea back together, especially if you're Hebrew. Good. Take your thumbs into the middle center bottom of your foot and give yourself some loving self-care. Tonight's theology question, 1,500 words, double spaced by tomorrow. Why, after the Jews crossed the Red Sea, did they take 40 years to make it into the promised land? No cheating. Okay, push your thumb through your foot. That's a long time. Little deeper, stimulate yourself. Ow. Deliberate suffering. It's better than the accidental or random or the chaotic kind. Okay, extract your thumbs from your feet. Bring your knee in. Now, just easy version at the start, right elbow in front. Yogis do this all the time. They'll poke my teacher used to do this, stab his fingers into my guts, and it was like, dude, dig around. What's going on in there? I believe that's my other liver on this side. Dig in. Okay, left hand down, right arm up. Lean back to the left. Outhale, turn, elbow outside. Oh, crack. That was a good crack. Grab your right knee or shin or foot. Turn left. Now I got to force myself to lift my left hand. It's like a training wheel. Chest left, face right. How are we fixed for time here? We got 12 and more minutes. Let's not do push-ups tonight. I'm push-upped out. Inhale and release out, you guys. Good job. Now, I don't want everybody to leave because we do this next pose. So let's do it peaceful style. Okay, so I'm bringing the thing out in front. I'm not going to go extra wide. I'm maybe going 90 degree. I got to stop talking like Huck Finn. And just elbows, prayer hands, relax. Now, if you guys want to go all the way out to 180, then that would help my algebra, my geometry skills. Massage your forehead. We'll probably go wider in a few moments, but just grip the underseam of your legs. Make sure your toes point straight up and down. They don't flop in or out. Maybe get on top more of your sit bones. Lengthen out your spine. Now that I can't really kneel and lean back anymore or even kneel, it's like I've had to hide that in my practice. And I wonder if anybody even notices. Inhale, look forward at your bright future. Exhale, deepen. If you guys have ideas for older dog new tricks, my theme, you guys are my collaborators. I'm in for ideas and themes and archetypes and whole deal. All right, come on up. And I'm just going to widen out a little. Pull this in further. Relax into it for a minute. Can you find contentment and peace at the edge of your range of motion? Do you guys remember the stockings the ladies wear in the 30s and 40s that had the line going down the back? That squeezes down into the floor. That's how American servicemen in World War II made friends with the Europeans, stockings and chocolate. Now come up a wee bit. I'm just going to move the thingy over to the right a little and just lean over to the right side. I don't have to be more flexible than everybody else anymore. I'm just going to be content. Doesn't mean I don't want to get more flexible, but it's not a competition. It was for a long time, honestly. Shoulders are relaxed. There's no hunching of shoulders. You could move your head around. You could swallow. You could relax. Okay, so it's the end of February 2022. We're gonna check in on February 2027. See what we done. Inhale, look out over your right leg. Exhale, deepen. All right, that is sufficient. The key is not to overdo things. I think you just visit the edge. Probably have to face, I'm not going to have a lot of 20 somethings in my class anymore, but they're too silly anyway. I like the peeps who are over 40. Come on down. Left side. Pull them toes in so the little line on the back of your stocking stretches. I think of Marlene Dietrich when I think of those. Okay, we might inhale. Maybe we'll bend the left knee a little. We'll get a little slack in our back and exhale, deepen. Find joy at the edge of at the line between who you are and who you are becoming. If we can enjoy that space, we are golden. It's good and getting better. Okay, and please come up. Okay, now when you rip your legs out this wide apart, you got to make sure to glue them back together, otherwise they could come off. So you bring them in, you bend your knees, you pull your heels into your bottom. Oh, the jokes you get from people on Facebook when you turn 65. It's really really silly. Rewrap a couple times. And I can grab my feet again with my hands crossed, float a head up, relax your shoulders. Three more breaths. I'm glad my mom birthed me when she was 43. If she had given to birth to me when she was 17, I'd be 90 years old. Good, you guys. Now, instead of Shavasana, I wonder if you would meditate with me for 3 minutes and then we'll visit on camera if you'd like. So I'm going to stack my spine up nice and tall. Relax, take a load off. And bring the breathing to the tip of your nose. And pay attention to the feeling of the breath going in and out to the exclusion of everything else. This is known as Vipassana meditation. Super world famous now, but only like 12,000 years old. Can you do it? Good, beautiful yogis. You did it. 3 full minutes. It's 7 o'clock high. Let's chant Om to conclude. Om. Hands to your beautiful heart. and we all share the same heart together. We are an indivisible tribe. Yes, we are. We upward spiral yogis. And all together we say, Namaste. Thanks, you guys. So, of course, still Mondays and Wednesdays. And hopefully you'll jump on the camera real quick. I'd love to see you. All right, Gisela, we started meditating 13 hours ago today, and we're still at it. You're out of bed. That's good. I hope you had a great day at work. Nice to see you, dear. Thank you. Todd, there you are. Good to see you, young man.
We're gonna miss your Friday classes. We totally understand, but what a tradition going back, what, over 15 years?
Yeah,
Right?
well,
Right, Andy?
I'd like to start it again. I just need to get my ass in gear and just do some other things during this time. And so I'm just having to parse out the time. So keep your ass in class on Mondays and Wednesdays, okay?
And now Saturdays, because I gotta get through all three of them to get through the
Yeah,
week.
Saturdays and Sundays. Those are big, thriving Zoom classes. And Saturday's butt kicking and Sunday is laying on the ground talking about our problems. It's great. So I wouldn't miss it.
But I think I know why the Jews roamed for 40 years.
Yeah.
I think the men didn't want to ask for directions.
Todd, that was good.
That was hilarious. I was going to like give one of my answers, but the humor answer is better. That's hilarious. All right. Jewish women have had enough of that. Beautiful Anne, how are you, dear?
Hey, Greg, happy belated.
Thank you. Let's go for a walk down Iron Horse Trail and talk menisci and such. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I have lots of questions for you.
Okay, that would be good.
Okay.
We should get some. Are you drinking coffee or tea?
I drink decaf coffee
Yeah,
and
me
lots of water.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're smarter than I am, and always have been. So you sure look beautiful. You look great, and I'll send you a text. We'll go for a walk
Yeah.
down the trail. What do you say?
Yeah, let me know when, okay?
All righty. Okay.
Okay.
Well, have a great weekend. I'll probably see you next Monday for a butt kicking, and we'll have a good time. Thanks.
Sounds
you guys.
good. Love
Peace
you.
out.
Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.